Hey skiers, it's Bob with Skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2024 ski test. We got a Blizzard Thunderbird R13 Limited for you today. Cool ski from Blizzard here, kind of taking the existing Thunderbird R15, giving it more of a shorter turn and narrower waist, and kind of building more of a slalom ski based off of that existing and very successful R15 wide body model. So just taking that and making it a little bit tighter, but keeping most of the same construction and shaping techniques intact. It's basically just a smaller footprint of that R15 wide body. Works really, really well. They do use their True Blend Piste, which consists of 11 beach stringers and 3 poplar. The poplar is a little bit wider, and they have that beach running pretty much tip to tail through the middle, and then as the ski gets to the edge, those stringers get shorter. So they're putting more of a strong spine into this ski, allowing the edges along the front third and the back third to be a little bit more accessible. So they're able to play around with the flex of the ski and make it a little bit rounder while keeping all the stability and power fully intact. And then underfoot is where you see the most beach, and that's going to give you excellent torsional stiffness and just a really good responsive feel underfoot, especially when we're dealing with a shorter radius ski. It's really important to have those components ready and available for you to access. 2 sheets of metal in this one as well, and then we get two carbon applications as well. So this active carbon armor is pretty interesting. This carbon plate that sits under the ski, so one in the front, one in the back, and there's I guess I'd call it a floating screw here, which when the ski bends, allows that plate to move freely, keeping that stiffness and responsiveness. So when you flex the ski, it's going to want to return back to its natural state. And having this carbon here goes a long way in making that happen faster and smoother. So pretty cool stuff coming from Blizzard here in terms of making the ski feel like it's more energetic and more poppy, especially due to that carbon. But it ends up being pretty stiff. This one's on the, it's a 160, so it's on the short side, for me flexing, but 12 meter turn radius in this 160, it bumps up to 13 when you get into the reference length, but has that more slalom style mentality to it. And then not a whole lot to talk about in terms of rocker and taper. By all means, this is a fully cambered ski. When you decamber it, nothing really jumps out from the tips and tails. That's giving you a longer effective edge and a smoother overall feel. When you're going for that slalom style turn, you want the front of the ski to hook into the snow as soon as possible, and that's what you're getting out of this, in addition to holding on to the very end. So lots of metal back there, that Duramex construction with more exposed metal just gives it a beefier look and feel overall. Just super high-end ski. Great for that expert and racer skier that's looking for that top-end performance. But Blizzard does a great job at making it still accessible, especially due to that True Blend wood core. Really opens up a lot of possibilities for them to dictate how and where the ski flexes to create a particular effect. In this case, it's a smooth, round, and clean carved turn at a pretty short radius. Now make sure you check out this Blizzard Thunderbird R13 Limited here at Skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.